Welcome back, awesome Action fans and subscribers. It is Wednesday, the 21st of February 2024, and looking at this Boss Fight Studios Hero Hacks Singh Pirate, the Singh Brotherhood. I bought two of these because you get alternate head. I could buy another few, I guess, if it's good. I am really looking forward to this one. You know, I've got a chat-made pirate ship, might get some more pirate stuff, and this will work very nicely with that. And of course, it's far better articulated. On the back shows you the Phantom, I'm not really into it, and the Singh Pirates, and then you can read the back part there if you want to know about it. Very, very cool looking figure. I'm going to pause this, set him up. I'll be back in an instant. Stay tuned. And here he is. What a fantastic looking pirate figure. Very, very cool indeed. Before we have a look at accessories, please consider joining the Patreon, link in the top right of your screen now. Get to see everything before it's published on YouTube, exclusive content from time to time, and we also do prize draws, so it is worth checking out. Okay, let's have a look at accessories. He comes with the Hero Hacks base, very nice. Comes with his alternate head, which is really quite cool. I like that head. What if the hat will fit on that head too? His hat he's got on now. I'll try that now, in fact. So it also comes with this lovely hat here. Which is a bit malleable, so hopefully it will, there we go, look at that. Fit very nicely on that head too, very, very cool. Comes with this, I'm guessing it's for his sword if you take off his jacket. That's my guess, because his jacket already has a little sword, one of these things in. And it's got a clip for maybe a gun. I'm not sure how the gun fit on that. Find a trigger guard maybe. Then he has this part, which I'm not sure if it's for his waist or meant to go over his shoulder, like a brace of pistols. But the pistols fit in there nicely. Now I have fit over his waist and it fits. And it does go over his sort of shoulder and waist. But then these are sort of in the way of his arms. I'm not quite sure where this one's supposed to go. But that is nice too. Can fit in two places at least that I've found. Pistols are pretty cool. Of the more flintlock and indented barrels. Well done, Boss Fight Studios. We like that. Very, very nice. Great details on that, has to be said. Okay, let's get a close look at this figure. Head might be a bit big, perhaps, and the paintwork's not great on the head, but the sculpting's okay. Nice looking clothes. You see he's got his sword going for that loop there I was telling you about. But if you take that jacket off, no, for the sword, then maybe you want to put that one around his waist so the sword can go for the hole. Does look good. Now looking at that, he is going to have boot turn as well. Not via the boot, but from the ankle, which is fantastic. It's got a little, I don't know if there's a Singh pirate tattoo there, but a little tattoo. He looks great. Let's have a look at articulation and see if that boot turn does exist. I'm sure it does. So he can look left and right, not really down or up because of the sculpting on the hair going backwards and the beard going forwards. Shoulders all the way around to the side. He'll get slightly over 90. Biceps will be the trouble part normally. He's getting slightly under 90 on there. He has a wave articulation on both hands, wrist will swivel, and he should, come on, there we go. Wave articulation in that hand and wave on that hand too. There is trunk, but with this coat on, he's going to move mainly from the waist. So he can sort of not quite sit straight. Side to side, and he can turn well, but a bit difficult. To the side, this coat gets in the way. If you remove that, it'd be much better articulation. Forwards, backwards. Forwards is pretty spectacular. That is fantastic on the forwards. Backwards is going to be not so great because the sculpting on the butt will get in the way, but still that is impressive. I like that. That is decent articulation. This is the new Boss Fight Studio stuff, and so he does have a thigh twist. He's got a double kneecap, so he gets nice and tight on the knee bend. And then the boot turn is from the ankle plugging in, the joint plugging, so that's fantastic. Also the side to side swivel. He gets a decent tippy toe, very good actually. And he gets a small dorsiflexation. Great articulation. I love the fact that you get the boot turn on there. That's going to be so important for some poses for him to do. Very cool. Right, let me quickly set him up, and then we'll do a size comparison, a size of him and comparison of the figures. Back in an instant. Okay, you can see he poses very well. The only criticism really so far is he doesn't have a trigger finger hand. There's no spare hands. And so he can hold that flintlock pistol okay, but it's not as good as it could have been. Still is okay. Just a bit awkward in places. Very, very nice. Okay, let's get an idea of his size. We know it's going to be around 4 inches. Around 10.5 cm is my guess. Or around 11 cm. Let's get my new tape measure with inches and centimeters. So he's around 4 inches, 10 point something. See it? Oops, you can't see that. It's around 4 inches, 10 point something cm. If we compare him, I don't really have the stuff that's suitable for comparing. Let's use another Boss Fight Studios. Use Sigurd the Survivor, is what I call him, my sort of Viking barbarian. And as you would expect, being the same tool line as scale wheel, but you can see what I mean by this head appearing too big. His head is scaled, that one's slightly too big, and the paint job on this Singh pirate is not as good as the earlier releases. That head's okay, maybe this other head, but the standard one's not quite as good. Well, since he's a pirate and going to be on the open seas, he might have to come in contact with, but he wouldn't want to, with this bad boy, who I'm not going to try and pronounce his name. The ancient god small g. But scales quite well. I mean, that's just not obviously not to scale anyway. But and speaking of this guy, there is a 1/12, 1/10 scale coming out, fully articulated sometime. I've got that on pre-order. Looking forward to that. Okay, another comparison. Let me compare them to what else is on my table. Fantasy wise, nothing really that fantasy. I'll use a mutant leader, or I think that's his name, from Marvel. That's what he's on. As in the packaging, he's be very, very big in comparison, but still scales okay with this guy. This is a very nice all-round figure. I do like this a lot. Very, very cool indeed. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys. I'm signing out, saying please like, share, subscribe. Check out the Patreon. Check out my other videos on this channel. Let's put the hat back on. And stay happy and keep collecting. I'll be back soon with another video the next day. So I'm doing one a day pretty much. Oh, those fall down. Until next time. Focus, focus, focus. Until next time. Bye-bye.